What's going on, everybody? What up? All right, we already got a couple awesome people backstage. Oh, that just decided to keep playing. I'm struggling here. I got my phone upside down on accident. All right, first we're going to bring up.
What's up, everybody?
We got Charlie. And then we also have DNC Recluse Minor.
Hey, Jericho, you want to see something funny?
You want to see something funny?
That was 1 cup out of my coffee pot.
I know what your coffee cup looks like. So we're going to run this here sluice. Got a bucket of dirt. You want to see it?
Yeah, I want to see a bucket of dirt. I like dirt.
Look at that bucket of dirt.
So dirty.
It's dirty. And then we got the sluice here. I wonder if I should change my camera around. Let's do layout.
That's a nice little sluice you got there.
There we go. You can see it now?
Look, multiple different angles. I like that.
Woo!
Why are you putting that in dry?
Why are we putting that in dry?
All I got.
That's all we got is dry.
I would add some moisture to that bucket.
Charlie likes running wet dirt.
Yeah, because gold tends to like to float on surface tension even when water's running like that when you put it in dry.
True.
Yeah, and I forgot this.
Now we got the old jet dry in there.
I like how he squirts it from halfway across the room.
Well, here, Charlie, I'm going to wash off some boulders. It's moist. It's not completely dry.
I would still take a couple cups of water and like dump it in there.
Charlie's busted my onions.
Of course I am.
Here, how about a pan?
That'll work. That'll work. Just don't put it in dry. No one likes it going in dry.
That's a little blue in there.
Spit on a little bit, Charlie.
Who we all got in chat here?
I can't see.
Oh, we got Bacchus. How you doing? And then it's just your comments. 406.
Sure, we'll have people coming in.
Huh?
Sure, we'll have people coming in.
Oh, yeah. I didn't really give much notice to going live. I just made the live and then.
Yeah, I got a text message and I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Charlie's like, sure.
I'll jump on.
So you want to tell everybody what you're going to be doing in case they don't know?
Well, Monday, Tuesday, I got to figure out what's going on with my insurance, get that all straightened out. Then heading out to go meet up with Rock Butcher in Arizona. Be out there for about 3 weeks. And then after I'm done there, I'm coming back to Wisconsin, going to be here for about a week. And then I'll be flying out to Maine to go do some construction work and stuff out there.
Nice.
So I'm mostly going to be looking at some of the minerals and stuff that I can find in Maine while I'm up there.
I have some coordinates for you, Chuckles.
That would be awesome.
Slice is squishy.
Then don't eat it.
I just said, what did he come in on?
You'll be fine if you only took one bite. Padion comes up and goes, Dad, this pizza is squishy. I'm like, don't eat that. And he's like, I already took a bite. And I'm like, well, one bite ain't gonna hurt you.
What's up, Shreky Lou? If you guys are looking for some awesome silver, he's got all kinds of deals on his Instagram. He's also Saturday night, the Shrek and Wreck show, the old Silver Degenerates, Reckless Metals, and Shreky Lou have an awesome Saturday night show.
Shreky Lou, I ask myself that question all the time. What did I just walk in on?
Yeah, depending on the day, there may be some insanity.
Trust me, we'll go back through this.
Well, it's going to get rerun too, Charlie. That's a good thing about having a bucket. Here, Charlie, here's a rock.
I like rocks.
I think it's a big rock.
This is dirt from Lucky Strike.
This is Lucky Strike dirt, Charlie.
Okay, so yeah, I definitely need to repan it after Jericho goes through it 3 times. And I'll probably still find half a gram.
Possible.
It's just like
So you
with
think-
Matt's cons. Every time Matt runs stuff, I have to rerun it, and I always find like a quarter gram or more.
You think you'll be able to make it down?
That all depends on funds and money at the time.
Well, and if you're in Maine or...
Well, if I'm there, I might just tell dude like, hey, we're gonna take a week and we're gonna go down to North Carolina. Have him come with.
He'd enjoy it, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, well he's an Alaska native.
All right. And I believe Big Chuck's going to make an appearance again, Charlie. So you might end up naked by the fire.
Again. Hey, it was nice sleeping next to the fire. It's not my fault I sleep naked.
Joe wakes up and Charlie's toenails are scratching his leg.
No, it was a fun time.
You were in the tiniest tent ever. Or no, that was Joe that was in the tiny tent.
That was Joe that was in the tiny tent. I was able to use the one that Kate and Walter had.
Yeah.
And then when Josh showed up, he ended up crashing with me in there.
Here, look at this, Charlie.
Well, look at that nugget.
They got pluckered out of there.
Pack that one up and smoke it. Now, none of that's been classified down. So what type of sluice mat are you using? The micro mat or what?
It's the Dream Mat Multi-Stage Adventure Sluice.
Okay.
We're just dumping it in.
Yep, just dumping it in. No, we don't have a silicone mat yet from Legion Sluice Mats, but...
Well, technically I do,
just got back from
but
church.
it's so small.
Too small?
I hadn't made a.
Oh, got to make the sluice?
Yeah. Hey, Bud Files.
What's up,
Bud Files?
How you doing? Is it cool to smoke on here, Jericho? Or
Yeah.
all right, I was just making sure because if it was monetized, I'll cut my camera.
Well, it is. What are you talking about smoking? Lord's
Nicotine?
Lettuce, or that's they changed it to where you can smoke cigarettes if you're over the legal age.
Oh, sweet.
So you're definitely over 21.
Rules, so.
Yeah, you're definitely over 21.
Yeah, my birth year starts with a 19.
We can also smoke the Lord's lettuce on live if you're in a legal state or a card carrier.
Yeah, see, that hasn't happened yet here, but there's a bunch of groups that I'm a part of now that are pushing for legalization. They're on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, and all that other stuff, trying to get the word out. So,
Well, I know Wisconsin's only 3 votes away.
well, I'm pretty sure we have the votes right here. Then let's jump on the website and go sign the petition.
You know, if we could get that, if we could get into the state legislature, we'd be all right.
Yeah, but the ones that you really got to fight for, like trying to get that legalized and stuff, isn't the state legislature or anything like that. It's
The
tobacco,
Alcohol
alcohol, and
Commission.
prisons.
The Alcohol Commission.
And then you also got Big Pharma that is also trying
Yeah.
not to let people use it because there's so many uses for this plant that God had given us as medicines and shit. And
What's up, Hobo Rob? We got 406 Miner.
and
We got 403 Prospector. You guys got the link? Come on up.
the reason why pharma's pushing to try and keep that out of the works, same thing like if you look up about dandelions and what it actually does for your heart. They try and push all that stuff down because they rather have you take their manufactured chemicals and be dependent on that versus taking something that's natural.
Manufactured.
Yep.
You don't want a sponge so you can scrape it off into it.
I think I'm doing all right. I've only spilled just a tiny little bit of dirt.
Hey, that's what you call floor sweepings and dibs.
That's right. And pretty soon here, Charlie, we're going to be giving away a Dream Mat Adventure Sluice once a month. Dream Mat sponsored giveaway.
That would be dope. I need to get some Dream mats for my sluice.
I know somebody that has a very similar product coming out that is 100% silicone. Very similar product. The difference is that they're doing varied stages and sizes in the same run. So you could have an inch, a quarter size next to a dime size, next to a $50 size, just randomly spatially distributed throughout, which creates more of a vortex and a greater distribution of concentrates.
Yeah, but see, the thing that I see with an issue with that, and the reason why, if you look at like their mats, everything is uniform up to one point, changes to the next point, changes to the next point, especially like in the adventure sluice, is because if you have a large cell next to a smaller cell like that, that large cell is going to push everything out of your smaller cell.
And that's why below it you have another large cell. I did a test on the AI test for water flow and distribution, and it made it to where it's worth building the mat. That way, it's time for in-person tests because it had excellent distribution by staggering them.
Well, like I said, it's something that I would be willing to try it out.
Yeah, they got Dutchy and DB in here.
406 says, "Wonder who might that be?" What's up, Dutchy? How's it going, DB?
Yeah, if you guys are wondering why I'm pacing around the kitchen, is because I haven't finished my first cup of coffee yet, and my second cup is still sitting in the pot, and then I have to make another pot of coffee.
I think there's a giant nugget right here, or it's a rock. Huh? No, it's stopped right where I dropped it. No, it's just a rock.
Here,
Don't you
make
hate
you
that?
happy.
Bam! Look,
Yep.
Charlie.
Yellow rocks.
There's a nugget.
Yeah, I wish I would find something that big in those shells during the shot.
Well, you're starting to find ones about a quarter of that size.
Yeah, little picky pokers, you know.
Hey, but that's better than not feelers.
Yeah, the flat stuff where it's like, where did it? There's my cup.
And I hear Gold Eagle might come on and do some panning here in a little bit. He's
Well,
watching a Matthew McConaughey movie called Gold.
I still have to go through that Jocko dirt that he sent me. Finally got
Ooh,
everything back at the house. I just have to get everything straightened out and ready to go up there. And
I'm waiting for my Dutchie shout out video.
I think he's waiting on me to pan through that dirt to see all that stuff. And then
No, he was waiting for his voice to come back after he had dental surgery.
Oh
I
yeah,
was just,
that'd be right.
I like just picking on him. It's you got to pick on Dutchie.
Well, of
If
course.
we didn't pick on him, he wouldn't know we cared.
Right. It's like that male mentality. If I pick on you, it means I like you. If I don't pick on you, it means stay at arm distance.
And Charlie's got reach, so that's extra arm distance. Because Charlie can scratch his toes without bending his knees. If you're ever in a store and you need something reached up off the top shelf, Charlie can get it on the top shelf plus back.
Right.
Where was that at? What Walmart did we go to? Where we had to get the propane tanks, and they were on the top shelf, but like where the storage or the not a display area, but like storage. And they're like, "Oh, we can get a ladder," and you're like, "No." You just reached
Yeah,
up there
I
and
just
grabbed the
reached up
case
and
of them
grabbed
down. We needed the whole case, so but he reached up like on the very top shelf and just grabbed the case and brought it down one handed. And the guy's like,
it. I've got some major palm grip. It's funny.
Charlie's mom found it easier to just buy him catcher's mitts instead of making him gloves. It was cheaper for his mittens.
Right. Kids are watching TV. Mrs. is passed out on the couch after working. So I'm
She's
gonna go
working nights
upstairs.
now, isn't she?
Yeah. Wait, what are you doing? I'm going upstairs for a minute because I'm on a live.
He woke the sleeping beast. What are you doing?
This place is a disaster.
Well, when we rerun it, Charlie, it's definitely gonna be easier to have wet dirt.
Right?
I got put a little too much.
Jet dry? Yeah, we're starting to foam down there in the base. That's all right though, as long as the bubbles aren't coming up over the top. So the 3D printer is up and running. I'm designing some new prints, but I got the Crystal Dragon Eggs printing right now. I have some backdated prints since our printer got vandalized to remake.
How did it get vandalized?
All that is subjugation and not provable, but I have theories. Jealousy, envy.
The other thing that I got to do is get into that pop-up camper so I can get the rest of the gold from last year out of my backpack and figure out exactly what my total was for the prospecting adventure for the year. So
Not having depth perception sucks.
and that's why typically Charlie would feed the sluice for Jericho when he was there.
What's up, Papa York? Yeah, Charlie laughed because one time I was
Papa
going
York,
to dump
I'll probably be
the
right
shovel,
around
and
the
I went
same area
right
you
over the
are
top of the sluice.
in about 4 weeks.
So besides gold, Charlie, what are you looking? Do you want any like crystal locations, fossil
Yeah,
locations,
pretty much
artifact
anything that I can
locations?
find while I'm there,
Okay,
because like most of the really cool finds and all the gold from this year is going into the 2K giveaway box. So
nice. How far are you from 2K?
about 800.
Ah,
So it's going to take a while. So I figured now's the time to start getting it like prepped and ready to go. So
and if anybody wants to make a donation, they need to ship it themselves
yeah,
because that stuff's not cheap. I do have a 1776 veterans only giveaway coming up. So if you're a vet or you know a vet, let them know. And there's a lot of awesome prizes in there. Shrekky Lou's going to be sending some pics and a video of a prize. I have other videos up already on shorts, but I'm going to do a video explaining everything here. Once I get a couple more things and get closer, I think I'm going to do that on the St. Patrick's Day extravaganza. We're also going to have the Series 2 Crystal Mystery Dragon Egg Hunt. Top prize is 1/10 ounce gold. Dragon round, second and third are 1 ounce silver dragon rounds, and then the subsequent 18 spaces will receive copper dragon rounds. Everybody gets a prize and you get the egg. We're looking at doing, I believe it was $75 plus shipping. We have 18 spots remaining out of 21. We're going to do a duck race during the veterans only giveaway for a spot. And we're also going to be doing in that same race, we'll have anybody that donated prizes to the 1776 giveaway. They will find out if they get a mystery dragon egg.
you got a big rock down there at the bottom of the sluice that's kind of holding up in the corner. There you go.
I'm curious how much gold I missed when we rerun
A
it.
bunch on the backside.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, and the main camera that we have up on the sluice right now is NC Recluse Miner's camera. And if you guys can see, and Jericho's there, he doesn't have a tripod or anything holding that thing. He's holding that by hand.
I stole his tripod.
Yeah.
And he's been holding that thing for like the last 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Teamwork, Chuckles. Teamwork.
You're gonna have to get a couple beers for that tripod there, Jericho.
some root beer.
It's got a really earthy taste, but yeah, root beer's good.
I like root beer. Almost to the bottom of the bucket.
I got a visitor.
Oh, not no more. She says, "Forget that. I hear the crazy guy out there." While I'm playing in the dirt, my awesome wife is over there going through the shop stuff and finding stuff and seeing what all's got pilfered and proliferated and what all the other words for taken by someone that didn't own it. All of our cricket tools were jacked, Charlie. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, like the stuff that you would use to make your t-shirts and everything like that.
Yeah. Just the tools, though, not the machines, just the tools. Like the peeling tools and the picks and tweezers and all that stuff.
Yeah.
The stuff that you need to peel the cut, deep weed the vinyl.
Yeah, and I can tell you right now that that is a painstaking task.
Even with the tools, let alone without the tools. Yeah, we're going to rerun the tailings. Hey, Papa York, instead of getting some Dream Mat, you might want to look at getting some Legion Sluice Mat, especially for that super fine flower gold. We do have a representative of Legion Sluice Mats down in the chat, so he may come up and show you what we're talking about. Yeah, Stacy, I'm definitely going to rerun this. Running it hot.
Later, Travis.
Yeah.
All right, 403. All right, Papa York, have a good one.
I was gonna say you should let that run a little bit, Jericho. It looks like those cells down in the bottom end are packing up.
That's what she said.
Plus, you're getting down to the bottom of the bucket anyway. It's a good thing to let it run a little bit so you don't have so much cons to pan out. Papa York says drop a link. I'll happily check them out.
All right, Papa York, will do. I'll send it to you. Or Stacy, drop your link. If Papa York isn't blue.
I can't tell because I'm not on the YouTube side, so.
Me either. For those that noticed, I've been missing for like a week. We went on a 37.5-hour round trip in 2 days. Drove up north, turned right around, and made the drive back.
Where'd you go up
So
north?
To Wisconsin.
And you didn't even fucking stop by?
Oh, we were only in the bottom part.
You could have still told me.
We were over in center. We were there for about an hour and turned around and left. Had to take the boy up so he could work on his truck.
Could have still told me.
I didn't even know we were going. But we did stop by and visit Scuba Steve and Mrs. Scuba Steve. And I forgot to do a video.
He needs to do
Yeah,
a
but
video of that stuff.
Oh,
see,
he's gonna do it.
the reason why Jericho don't like to do videos is because all the editing.
That's right.
Jericho prefers to do lives. There's no editing.
Got a piece of trash in it. You might have to cut it off.
Some float got in the some roots or something got in the pump, so I gotta.
Well, let's take a look at that sluice box while you're cleaning that out. See if we can see any shiny bits in there.
I don't see any right off hand. I am covering it up.
I don't see any from this side.
There's a little something. Oh, that's just a bubble.
I'm guessing it's somewhere down in here.
Most of it's up in here.
Oh yeah, there's some. Still got some sand on it.
It's there.
I'm guessing there's some down in the bucket too.
Nah, I think it's mostly on the sides there, Jericho.
Still talking something in it.
Yeah, there's got something in it. I got to set for them.
I don't see nothing.
There.
Oh, the culprit was a wood chip.
My favorite flavor.
Still something down inside. Sounds like. Let's try it. Yeah. Still something inside.
Take it off of this pot. Whee!
I know this comes off. So I remember how to do it.
Says turn and press the quick release tab. Gonna have to get you some nylons. Push red. Just all the grits.
Yes.
It's full of grits, Charlie, and not the kind you eat.
Oh. But I want those grits. Yeah, see, that's what I need to invest in. There's one of those bilge pumps.
You
Found
should
one
see
on
the other
Amazon
bilge
for like
pump.
$14, 1,100.
You should see the other bilge pump, Charlie. Shoot. All right, here we go. There we go. Sounds good now.
Water flow looks better too.
Yes, you do hear me, DB. Karen. Turned around and looked at you and like, nope, ain't gonna do it. May have to go to the bathroom.
Meow meow kitty, one more time. Oh, who's backstage?
Hey guys.
There's
up,
that
Stacy?
Legion of Sluice Matt guy. He waited until after the guy that wanted the mats left.
Oh well.
Well, that's not true because I still want some of his mats.
Well, me too. So there is a new one getting ready to start getting tested though.
You're turn off that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man. First of all, you got to hit the sluice to for the dirt, and man, you were feeding the hell out of that thing.
Yeah, that's why I called dibs on tailings.
I know. Even my wife's like, "Oh, well, if he's not gonna rerun those, and I'll take them."
I'll still take the cons after he reruns them. I'll get that mark.
Dreamat says you can run it as fast and as hard as you want it, Charlie. So we're gonna prove that that's not necessarily true.
Yeah.
There, look at that.
Now, were these
There, I
dredge
cleaned up
cons,
my mess.
crate cons, or what were these?
These are technically painter bags, but they all are also are dredge cons technically, with added nuggets.
With added nuggets. Oh, is that one of the bags?
Yeah, the giant
Oh,
bags.
okay.
You want to take over show and I'll do this.
Yeah, here I'm a film. This is James setup, so I'm gonna let him do his thing.
Normally, when I look at all that,
Look at that. Get a pan and sweep your mess up.
They're busting my balls for spillage.
I'm going to cheat.
Oh, he's going to the sink.
And that's how you get sand in your garbage disposal.
That's why I don't have one.
That's why he doesn't have one.
Oh, good, because we had to remove ours.
So I am going to be doing some live streams from outside here coming up soon as it starts warming up. Going to have an outdoor panning station, grilling station, beer station. It's going to be kind of interesting.
Sounds like it could be fun. So what you been up to, Stacy?
Stacy.
Yo.
Earth to Stacy.
What? Oh, you know what? My volume's down. You know, hang on a second. I'll be right back.
He's gonna go get some headphones.
Yep.
Not everybody has ultra supersonic hearing like this guy, so. I can hear the police radar before it hits your car.
There's my lovely wife. Charlie wasn't even paying attention.
Oh, what? Where?
I brought Sam up. She waved everybody.
I was looking down in my drawer.
Oh,
Pan this. And I'll.
Stacy's back.
There we go.
Can you hear us now?
Yeah,
Can
a
you
little
hear
better.
us now?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna let's see how I'm gonna do this. This way. Oh,
Wrong phone.
wrong phone.
Wrong phone.
I'm holding two phones.
Oh,
Here. Got this one.
So I was confused which one was which one.
So, you want to pan it?
Sure. Oh my goodness.
Yep, Jericho's been sitting
I
for
don't know
too
why my
long.
phone headphones keep cutting out off and on.
Let's see.
Echo, echo, echo. Okay, now we can't hear either of you.
You can hear me.
Now I can.
yeah.
I was muted.
You want me to
Are
hold
you?
that?
That tripod, the way that you're like trying to get it set up on there for
Is
a
this
second
it?
there, it looked like you're trying to put a rifle down on the table. I'm like, what are you doing?
Trying to figure out. Wanting to.
Yeah, that's not a lot of cons for that much in a bucket.
Cheap man. Can you see it, Charlie?
Yes, I can.
Down a little lower. There you go.
Trying to
There we
figure out
go.
where my camera is.
And there's a bunch in
Oh,
that
there it
black
is.
sand yet.
Oh yeah, I just did a cheater tap.
You mean the AU tap?
Yep. Charlie says, that's cheating. You're missing all the gold in the black sand.
Yeah.
You gotta give it the tappy tap. The tappy tap.
Yeah. Nah, a little death juice.
I don't know where it's at.
Yeah.
Just grab one. I got a handful of them.
It was just right. Probably on the other side of my coffee cup.
That's at the floor.
What, you got death juice and close to your coffee cup?
Another snuffer.
Oh,
He's got about 35 snuffer bottles sitting on the tables.
This thing keeps cutting out. My phone keeps cutting out. My earbuds. It's gonna echo here for a second. I'll get it straightened out. Yeah, I can hear you.
okay.
We got audio. Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties, huh?
Pretty good black sands in that pan, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's always like that.
The hematite, magnetite, all that stuff.
I'm waiting for Travis to pan out some of that Cape D stuff.
It's got the heavy gray stuff in there too, Charlie. Remember that?
Yeah, that like silvery
What
stuff.
did Mr. Doug say that was? Do you remember?
It's a form of radioactive material.
Yeah, something like that.
It's what?
It's a low level radioactive.
Yeah, it's radioactive.
Oh,
It's all right to have it in your hand, but you don't want to carry it around all day.
Yeah, he says don't fill out your pockets with that stuff.
there's probably more that leaks out of your microwave oven.
Yeah.
Out of your cell phone.
Yeah, or out of your
5G.
cell phone that just strapped to your head.
The Brain Cooker 3000.
I actually don't talk on my cell phone like that. I use a speakerphone or headphones.
And that's why it's so hard to understand you sometimes.
Yes.
Or the old CRT TVs when we were kids.
Yeah.
You know,
The old cathode ray tubes.
yeah, that's right.
That was funny. Like, I just tried to wipe my screen because the stuff behind your Jericho and Hercules thing on your back banner looks like dirt on my screen.
Uh,
Like, how did I get mud on my screen?
All right, you don't get a snuffer dump until after we rerun it, though, Charlie. Sorry.
Well, at least this run it'll be a little wetter than that dry stuff you were throwing down it.
Right. So now they'll actually be able to catch more gold.
Yeah.
Settings. Camera.
wet a little bit.
Huh?
I think you're.
Oh,
Did you
that's
throw
fine.
all the bigger rocks out of it, or did you throw them back in the bucket?
They're back in the bucket.
Oh,
That was smart.
Listen,
damn kids. Nothing like
I'm gonna-
classifying twice.
you got to make sure you get all the dirt washed off them big rocks.
And then you just throw them back into wet dirt so they can just get.
Hey,
Yeah,
look.
and then they get dirty again.
Whoa. And if you wait long enough, it'll do an infinite loop.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Infinite loop time, Charlie. Here we go. Look, I'm on TV.
Look, Mom.
I'm so famous. I'm famous on the famous thing.
There you go.
Yeah, his meow meow wanted to go outside.
I think it's funny. On my side of the street, there's no snow. But if you look over to the neighbor side of the street, there's snow.
Dutchy said if Trump makes healthcare affordable, he'll move over. Dutchy, with your condition, you'll get what is that called? Medicaid?
Medicaid,
Yeah.
Medicare. Yeah.
Yep. With your
And with
disabilities,
coming over legally,
yeah, coming over legally.
for one, you will also receive other benefits and stuff like that, especially if you're coming over here for like medical reasons or if you want to go to school or like looking for a specific type of job. They really help people out with that, especially if you got certain type of skills and stuff like that. I know
Dutchy is a
because-
master chef.
and I can tell you right now, it doesn't matter where you go, you'll find work.
Yeah, every store in town, in every town, is hiring. Like,
I mean, the only reason why I'm having an issue with trying to find something to do right now is because like everybody has already got their set crews and stuff, and it's like winter time, so they're not really looking to hire anybody on until work picks up. So
yeah, Charlie's specialty is weather related.
He's a nail bender.
Yeah.
Down to Arizona.
He is going to
Yeah.
Arizona for a
My
couple
nails
weeks.
bend on their own. I just look at them. They bend.
But yeah, close to here, Dutchy, there are, I'd say, between 200 and 300 different fancy restaurants between here and the ocean. Like the ones where you go in and it's like $85 for the cheapest plate. Thanks, I can't afford this place. I start looking online now before we go to different. Like we thought it was like a supper club type thing. And
Ruth Chris, it's like $50 some just for the stay.
yeah, 50,
And
50 something.
you're talking about a
Just
7-ounce tenderloin steak.
no. This is just for the plate. $55. What are you saying? Like so, like then you add on your other stuff.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, when you work construction, it definitely helps to have a plow truck for winter.
Well, typically we just have like big heavy equipment that we use to push it around. So,
But now, no, she's saying like as a side job.
yeah, no, yeah. If you live in a place where it snows, yeah. I mean,
But
you
now
can get
is there really snow in Wisconsin this year?
no.
There's not much snow here.
It's going to be a hard year for like prospecting or doing anything in the creeks because there's like no buildup whatsoever. Everything is
See, we
Yeah,
don't have
we're
that
down.
problem down here.
We got about 40% of our snowpack.
It's been raining plenty down here.
because
Flooded
Jericho,
quite a few
Jericho,
times.
Huh?
It says flooded quite a few
Yeah,
times.
it's flooded quite a few times too.
you know, you were here the last like how many years in Wisconsin? You seen what kind of snow we had at this time of the year? Usually about 4 or 5 feet of snow out there, right?
Yeah, usually
is
I can
nothing.
walk out in the snow and it's chest deep if it hasn't been blown away or trampled through.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Yeah, we got about an
like,
inch on the ground in my yard.
There's a dusting across the road where you can still see grass peeking through the snow. My yard is completely open. I might have to mow my lawn.
I know that's what us last week was like.
Yeah, I was looking at places when we went on the drive and there was green grass and the trees were budding and I was like, this is in northern Illinois. That's not supposed to happen right now.
And then you get into Wisconsin and it's like, where did the
Bear-
Arctic go?
Yeah, why isn't it the Arctic Circle?
And then Joe has 1.5 feet.
Yeah. Oh,
That didn't sound good.
I'm old. Oh, I'm old, Charlie.
You're not that much older than me.
We got a 10-year difference, I believe was the math we did on that one time.
Yeah, but it's not that much different.
Oh, no, I got the wrong camera on. I'm like, why isn't that changing?
There it goes.
Bam. So we got to take that out and switch buckets. So
See, what
slide
you
this
should have
back.
done is dropped all those big rocks down into the
Yeah.
bottom of the tub. And then when you switched out your buckets, you could have put those rocks back into the new bucket that you put in there to help hold it down a little bit while it filled up with water.
Listen,
Listen, Linda. Listen.
Damn kids.
there's a lot of big rocks in there.
Yeah.
Oh. Any nuggets in there?
Yeah, we just
You ain't got a kitchen strainer?
go get it.
Well, he's got a classifier, I'm sure, handy.
Classifiers.
Well, dump it through.
Listen, Stacy,
What do you want? The little one? The bigger one.
bigger one. So if I just take this classifier and I scoop and I go like this, look, Stacy,
Well, yeah, then you're classifying it how many times?
5 million.
Well, yeah, because you're never going to empty that bucket because you're always going to fill what you took out.
No, because the big stuff I'm putting over here. I'm just trying to get a little weight for the bucket so Charlie's happy.
Hey, Charlie, you have a 110 pump, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so we were discussing this yesterday. Charlie, your dimmer switch is for a ceiling fan, correct?
Yep.
That's
Okay,
what the difference is.
We were having, well, 403 has a 110 pump, and we were trying to wire his yesterday, but I don't think his pump is designed to drop voltage.
Mine was just a regular sub pump.
His is like an aquarium pump.
Yeah, see, I don't think it'll work on that.
Yeah, that's because he was getting surging because it would flow and then slow way down and flow. So
Yeah, see, the one that I've got is like the one that you would put in your basement to pump out the water.
oh, okay. Yeah, his was just a little smaller.
Say you want to dump some out water in.
Yeah.
But the yeah, it's just a regular like sub pump. The
Yeah.
one that we used to use for the swimming pool when we drained it out.
Cheese and rice, that is heavier than I thought it was going to be.
And all I did is wire the hot wire to the switch.
Right. And then come
negative
out your
runs-
switch.
Yeah,
To-
and then the negative line still runs through, and then when you turn on the one that I have, you can push it and it turns on the power.
Yeah,
And then you
that's
can
like his.
adjust the switch.
Yeah, we were just we
If you don't wire-
we tried to figure it out and it just wouldn't. And we just think it's his pump is just not designed. Because it's just like I say, it's only about that big.
Yeah,
Just a tiny little like
mine's like this tall,
oh okay.
about that big.
Yeah.
And the reason why I threw the dimmer switch on it is because it was way too much flow for the 3-inch
Right.
cleanup sluice that I got, so I used the dimmer switch to turn it back.
Yeah, cut myself. Don't know how.
It was that sharp intelligence move of trying to classify back into the bucket.
That's right. I'm tired.
That's what she said.
Yeah, we beat our heads against the wall a few times and then it just wouldn't do it. So I think he's gonna go with it. He's gonna go with a DC pump. A little, like 500 gallon one.
Yeah. That should work.
Also do.
You want this one in there or that one?
Probably better.
I think you just took all the other stuff and put it in that.
He was
Let
just
it
trying to
float
get
out
away
and
from
over.
using
Yeah.
a battery in his house,
Yeah.
Go ahead and turn the pump on.
Yeah, I need to get a 1,100 gallon bilge pump. So I
Mm.
can
No,
start
Charlie,
using-
you need to get one. You need to get a pump like James has. I'm gonna show you.
Okay, but is that going to work on that battery
Just
system
do
I got
non-
from Gold Eagle?
Yes.
You can buy it at Walmart if I'm not mistaken. Just a bilge pump or both.
Yeah, it's a boat bilge pump, but it's 4,000.
No, that one ain't. But,
Oh.
Oh, you talking about the big one?
The white one. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a boat. That's a boat.
4,000 gallons per hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
see,
big pump
that's
is
too big to run that
3,800.
battery system from Gold Eagle.
It does work.
For how long?
It's been 5.5 hours.
off of one full
I
charge
almost said
battery.
goddamn cat. I
Yes,
almost
off of
did.
one battery.
But they're in there.
Okay, so 2 batteries would last a whole day with the pump that
Slide that
size.
battery over here
Yeah, here you go.
and we'll show you.
Well,
That's it.
Yeah, same style, kind of
failing
style
flow
as
builds
mine.
pump.
On my TikTok.
So when you ship
Martin Smith.
We'll have to make sure they can see it. And then
Yeah, how many amps is that
wires.
pulling though?
How many amps does it pull?
it's 18.
18.
So that
18.
battery right there will do 3 hours.
Okay.
Well, without a dimmer switch, a 12-volt battery will do 3 hours.
It's a 55 amp hour battery.
55 amp hour battery is what he's got.
3 hours.
But with Joe's thing, because you turn it down, 'cause
Yeah.
you don't want it running full bore.
Wait to set the battery down.
She's got a
And this
hole.
is how
Yeah.
we're gonna get water
Let's do
everywhere.
that. Now watch.
And now this is how we're going to get water. Hold on. I got to make me big.
Need 3 hands here.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Go ahead and touch it to it.
What is that? An inch and a half discharge or inch and a quarter?
It's 2 inch right
2
now,
inch.
too.
Oh, that's 2 inch.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. See, I need something like that.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, I need something like that. For a
Inquiring
secret
minds want to know, how much is that?
project.
You could pick up those big bilge pumps like that for
75
about
bucks?
six-
That's not bad.
65, 70 bucks.
Got
Yeah.
200 fuels.
Yeah. Oh. All right, now we need that.
Yeah, we might want. Ready. Hook her back up there. It'll turn water.
Got to get bubbles out of the sluice.
Nope, here, hold on. Let me mute myself.
Martin Smith, hello.
Yeah.
So I got a new location that it's about 35 minutes away, right? The maze.
Yeah, something like that.
About 35, 40 minutes away. And
Nice.
there's 2 waterfalls, upper and lower. So it'll definitely be diving with the Goldhound time.
Oh, you can completely submerge that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you could or not.
Yep, it works awesome. The Gold Pup is a shorter version, but it's got what we call the needle, which is a longer nozzle attachment. Scuba Steve actually has the pup, the very first pup. A couple other people used one, had a tweaker break a couple of them. Well, Scuba Steve has the Goldhound converted to a pup.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on that, Jericho, because like I have a few spots here that I want to use that where I found gold. It's just I don't have an adequate sucker to get it out.
Yeah, I've been talking to him. He's working, so he's a foreman at for a construction company that does like $5, $6, $10 million projects.
Mm,
And
I
then
know
all
how
of a
that
sudden,
goes.
another guy quit.
$1
Well, hold on. A guy quit, the other foreman, and they're like, well, here, you just do both. So now he's doing twice the duty for half the pay. But he's
Yeah,
quite busy.
nah. See, I wouldn't fly with that. If I'm gonna be doing twice the work, I'm getting twice the pay.
That's what I say. And you're pink.
Oh yeah, Sam, if you hear her scratching at the door, go ahead and let her in.
Excuse me.
So they're saying you can run those as fast as you want and as much as you want.
Yep. That's the claim. There's
Okay.
no overload in the Dream Mat.
Okay.
I think I just proved that wrong, though.
Hey,
We're going to
I'm
see
not
here in a
gonna.
minute.
This was the main thing I was about.
Look. Look at that.
That's a nice shiny bet.
Yeah, it is. That's at least that's probably 22. Just by the
Yeah,
looks of
it
it.
runs about 22K.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, most placer, unless you're in like Australia, it's somewhere between 18 and 22. I usually just say 20,
Yeah.
just for argument's sake. Give you a happy medium.
I did see some stuff come out of Arizona that ran 10 carat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
A
And,
lot of copper in it.
Yes. Charlie and I took it down and had it XRF tested. I had about 20 grams roughly that came back at 10 carat.
Yeah, because it kind of screwed both me and Jericho for funds getting back because we were expecting to get so much because we
We were
were told
guaranteed.
it was
Yeah,
guaranteed
guaranteed.
20 plus carat. And when we had it XRF'd, it only came back at 10. So we only got about half as much as what we needed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it made for an interesting ride back. Thankfully, we only had to put Charlie on the corner twice.
I'm still shitting sideways.
I still can't believe that old lady in the traffic cone.
I know. She played my ass like a trombone.
Yeah. God.
Diving with Scuba Steve's in the house. Hey, Scuba Steve, we were just talking about you having to come down here and dive 2 waterfalls with us.
What's up, Steve?
Hey, Steve, how's
See-
it going, man?
It's in a forest, not a park, so it's going to be interesting. It's national forest. So there's limitations on what we can do, but we can dive with goldhounds. That'll be cool.
Yeah. What do you mean by limitations on what you can do?
No motorized equipment without permit.
Oh, okay. So you can't pump.
Electric, we can.
Electric, you can. Okay, then you're fine.
Yep.
Yeah, like with that big ass bilge
Yeah.
pump that NC has back there, I can make you guys an electric dredge.
We were actually looking at one. It's Carolina Prospector Shop. $795.
Ouch.
Yeah. So I'm like, I think I can 3D print something.
Yeah.
I was gonna say for that price right there, I could probably make you something and I'll deliver it.
Yeah.
In the lower 48, of course.
Your pump's starting to surge a little.
He cut it
There you
off.
go.
He's just looking.
Yeah, you're gonna have to clean the roots out of it. I can see it jumping.
The roots cost
Yeah.
extra.
He skimmed out all the roots.
Maybe it's just how it's flowing, but it just looks like it's surging to me coming out of your header box.
It's the header box design.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that needs to be redone,
It fills and dumps and fills and dumps.
basically.
It runs side to side.
Yeah. It's got a side to side flow.
Stuff some crackhead broiler pad in it.
Stuff from Charboy down there.
Yep.
Hey, I know where there's a store where we can get that cheap.
Crackheads are us.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, that's next.
Welcome to the Quickie Mart.
2 doors down.
Well, I told him, yeah, 2 doors down.
Look at my note when I'm speaking to you.
Hello. Come on. Come on.
What's up, meow meow?
It would have been funny if the cat freaked out as it was coming in and just jumped right into the tub.
She's done stuff like that.
She doesn't like me because I make her say hello. She hasn't whooped me yet, though.
She's waiting on the right time.
Yeah, I was leaning next to her cat tree, and she was going to mess me up. You might be getting to see. I'm not sure. Oh, curling probably.
No.
You might get to see NC Recluse Miner design a we call it rock crusher beater,
Yeah.
a rock crusher beater. Because I got like 5 or 6 5-gallon buckets of quartz with gold in it.
What happened to the big one you got from Milwaukee, Matt?
I got it, but this is automated. It'll make it easier.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be on.
Are you making a stamp mill?
Pretty much.
A whip mill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a whip mill.
Like chain links on a spool that spin around in a circle inside a case that beats all the rocks to dust. Yeah.
Steve said, "Hey, James." Diving with Scuba Steve is driving with Scuba Steve today.
Ah,
That's all, Steve.
He needs to make a driving with Scuba Steve channel as much as he's on the road. James got some cheap Bluetooth headphones that are giving him technical difficulties.
uh-oh. Man, it's just killing me to see you just dump that much in that little sluice.
You like it, don't you?
Yeah.
Like I said,
So
I
their
still call
theory
dibs on the
is-
tailings.
Their theory is that if you drop here, normally when you drop in, the gold stops in the first 3, right?
Right.
So if you drop a big scoop in, you use the rest of your sluice.
And that's why
You
they
know,
have the different sized cells leading down to the bottom of the sluice in there. It goes from your micro mat to your beach mat.
Yeah,
to
but it
your,
all floats on top of the water and gets filled out of the box.
But the way that they should make those too is that if you get like 2 of them, that you could like slink them together.
they actually have designed a hub to put 2 of them together long ways. Internal Compass North Carolina demonstrated that recently.
Yeah, I like the little high banker dredge setup that he's got.
Well, they got the dredge for $350.
Still a good price for it though.
Oh yeah, especially when it was a $5,000 dredge. So Charlie, did you hear there's going to be some authentic AU North Carolina red pay dirt coming out here pretty soon? Remember that clay from the eastern side of North Carolina where we found them nuggets?
Yep.
Yeah. It's going to be that kind of panning.
That's gonna be fun.
The red clay pay.
Yeah.
Right back in the bucket again.
Yeah.
I was not.
You
I
were
was
too.
looking at it.
Yeah. Oh, is that what it was? You were getting it wet to look at it?
Yeah. I was making it shiny.
Oh, okay. The wife's yelling at you, telling you you're doing it all wrong.
I hear. You know, birthday twin, you can always come down to Spring Dirt Fling and show us how to do it.
I will.
It's what, a 3-day drive for you, Stacy?
Yeah. 20,
I'll fly down.
22, 2,300 miles.
He's got to stay here and go to work.
Well, see, she's going to come hang out with us and tell Stacy, I'll send you back the gold if you're lucky.
Yeah, watch out. She'll become the mine boss and be telling everybody.
That's all right.
She could be the mine boss. It just means she gets to cook.
We nominated Gold Eagle to be the mayor this year.
The mayor?
Yep. Of the prospecting town.
Get him a top
Since
hat.
Yep. Since
Top hat and a monocle.
Yeah.
The wife and I don't have to camp out there, we're going to be naming Joe the mayor. That way, if there's any problems after hours, he's the decision maker.
He'll look like the Monopoly guy.
Right? He's already got the monocle. Charlie, we're going to have to make him a leprechaun top hat.
All right.
Milwaukee Matthew.
And a little propeller on top.
What's up, Matt?
Yeah, so diving with Scuba Steve, I don't know if you heard or not, because I can't see chat, but we're going to be checking out a couple locations that are diving locations. Two waterfalls. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to wait until the water gets a little warmer.
Well, yeah.
Or- well, right now it's in the mid 30s, which is normal for me, so I should be all right.
I'm sorry, it don't matter what time of year it is.
Yeah, it's
Well,
usually about mid 30s. Yeah, even in the
reason
middle
why
of
that
summer, it's
water's-
about 30.
The reason why that water temperature is all right for Jericho is because if you've noticed, he's got a lot more insulation than we do.
That's right.
Because I'll
And
tell you
I
what,
went under the ice in Wisconsin, and after that, it doesn't seem to be too bad.
Yeah, no.
Nah.
Charlie went in with me last year or 2 years ago. He went swimming. Everybody thought we were nuts.
Yeah. when
Well, I
you
guess
were
for
in-
Charlie it was wading, and for me, I was swimming.
Well, I didn't have waders on. I went into the water with like water shoes and stuff like that. Everybody else looked at me like I was crazy. But
I'm in Crocs, swim trunks, and a tank top. They thought I was nuts. You're gonna
Yeah,
freeze to death. No,
everybody out there was wearing like pants, shirts, and like bibs in the
Winter-
water. It's like me and Jericho are looking at all these people like, man, this water's nice. Let's go swimming.
and I did. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was fun.
While me and Walter were walking upstream to go check out another spot, Jericho tagged along. Me and Walter stepped in this one spot, and it's like maybe up to our like mid leg. Jericho steps in behind us. He's like all the way balls deep in the creek.
Yep. I buried the berries in the water that day.
He's like, "Come on,
It-
guys!"
Yeah, like they're walking, they're like, it ain't bad. And
You
then
did
I
it,
take
Joe?
a step. I take a step, and yeah, I take a step, and I'm waist deep in water.
Because just to put it into perspective, I'm pretty sure those back legs by the battery are maybe like 24 inches tall.
Yeah,
And look at Jericho's knee height to the top of that.
You're right.
yep. Yeah, I have a 28-inch inseam for my pants.
and I'm a fairly tall, large leprechaun, you know,
Yeah, Charlie's a little over 6 foot.
6'2". Most people, when I come walking up, they're like, Charlie?
You don't look tall on the YouTube.
I'm a staggering 5'6".
But see, the reason why though, Jericho, is because I have my phone tipped at an angle back. So you can see like the upper corner of the room right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he got out of the car and walked up to me, I was like, "What the fuck, Sasquatch?" I'm like, "How are you going to fit in the go-kart?" So my seat was all the way back. Charlie's knees are touching the airbags.
I'm like, if we get into an accident, I'm eating kneecap.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Put Charlie in one of those little smart cars. Be like
It's
the clown.
yeah.
I would be
It was
driving that thing from the like little bench seat in the back.
I thought at one point he was going to kick Hercules out of the back seat and move the seat all the way forward
Man. I almost did.
because he'd had more leg room. But it gets good gas mileage.
Oh yeah, really good.
And even loaded down with about enough weight to make the back bumper an inch and a half off the ground.
Yeah, you hit a bump and you're going down the highway and you hear in the back end because it's like bouncing off the
Scrape.
suspension. But
That's
the
pretty
upside
fun.
to that is the areas where there was like humps where your oil pan would typically hit. We didn't hit because like we kept the oil pan off.
Oh yeah. A little
Kept
light in the front end, huh?
Yeah.
It was pretty fun.
It was. Maybe this time I'll have to kidnap Matt and be like, hey, let's go.
He says he can't go. His new girlfriend won't let him either. The last one wouldn't let him.
I believe Matt is single, so.
Oh, Matt joined the Uh-Oh Club. Welcome to single life, Matthew.
The only thing that sucks for Matt right now is his vehicle's not working. He needs to get a breathalyzer installed, and there's a process that has to go through that whole shebang. So try to figure it out. We'll get it.
Yep.
It'll be fun. There's going to be some videos when we do happen to take his vehicle. I'll be like, blow harder. Come on, Matt. You know that's funny.
That's enough. We can pan that out.
Yeah.
What's up, Gold Eagle? How you doing?
Old man Joe
Joe's
finally
here.
made it. All right, Joe. So you should come up so we can tell you the news. We got some important news for Gold Eagle.
Uh-oh.
See anything in the mat?
Nope.
Not that, Matt.
No, all you see when you look at Matt is air. You hear when he's walking down the street. Right, Matt?
Yeah, the
Guess
only
better
thing he's
than
thinking about is finding gold. Getting gold. More gold. Where's the gold? How much did you spill this time?
How much did I spill this time?
Doesn't
Wasn't
look like
that
a whole
bad,
bunch,
actually.
not like last time.
Well, yeah, last time he was dumping the stuff in there dry.
Half dry, half dry.
Want me to take care of that?
Yeah. Oh, there's the old man. I hear him.
What's
Your
happening,
little
man?
logo
What's
thing in the
up?
top corner really sucks there, Jericho.
Yeah.
Here, hold on.
Hold on. I gotta.
I think
All right.
Joe's taking care of it.
No, there we go.
We're good.
Yeah, because it always like blocks your face and you're only showing
Yeah.
like this much.
Hello, DB,
All right.
Dutchy, and who else is in the house here? Let's see. Let's go back. Matt, what's happening, Matt? Steve, Scuba Steve. A lot of people in here, man.
Good to have you.
So, Joe,
What's up?
you have been nominated and voted in Spring Dirt Fling 24 mayor.
Mayor of Clowntown.
And I'm your bodyguard.
How come I didn't get a vote on it?
Huh?
How come I didn't get a
Because
vote?
you didn't show up that day.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't get the invitation.
It was a short list and only your name was on it. So
That's right.
I can imagine that.
Duties include keeping us rowdy folk.
Mm,
Oh yeah.
maintaining those that imbibe in the use of alcohol and other intoxicants. Make sure they behave.
Oh, all right. And making sure the
Post office is stocked.
Yeah.
Talk softly, but carry a big stick.
yeah.
We're gonna get Joe a leprechaun top hat. We're gonna make one.
Oh man.
Make him a shirt that says "Mayor of Gold Down."
So when did this election take place?
I don't know.
A couple days ago.
Oh yeah.
Joe needs a taser.
Joe needs a taser.
Yeah, you're not listening. You're not listening. Not gonna do that again, are you?
Oh man.
Must use taser on grouse.
Oh.
Yeah, it poofs the feathers off and cooks them at the same
That's
time.
right.
That's right. If
All
you
in
get the
one.
200,000 volt taser, you just throw a cup of water on the grouse and then shoot it with the taser, and bam, it's broiled and defeathered.
Oh.
Yeah.
If it'll make you feel better, we'll get the saran wrap and we'll wrap it up in one of those packages.
Yeah.
Be like, look, it's a roasted chicken.
That's right.
So what's this I hear is Charlie, you taking a trip?
I'm just got to get the insurance stuff figured out, and then I'm going down to meet up with Rock Butcher in Arizona. Once I get back from that, I'm heading to Maine for like 2-3 weeks, and then doing some construction work out there with the guy I know.
All right, so Charlie, you see the flag on there, the bottom, it'd be left.
Yeah.
That is Thermal Shitty, and then right up above that is Lucky Strike. So all of those places are that close to Lucky Strike.
So you're saying adventure time when we go down there?
Yes, because Joe wants to go get some rocks, crystals, and gems. I definitely want to. Travis, if he's able to go, he keeps changing his mind. He'll be able to get rocks, crystals, and gems.
And gold.
And gold. Lots of gold.
That I just watched that movie. Anybody in chat ever see that movie with Matthew McConaughey called Gold?
I have.
Pretty interesting. You seen that, Charlie?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty interesting.
Now, Charlie, what's the one where they're in Australia and they find a giant nugget the size of like a Volkswagen, and dude spends the night sleeping next to it and like protecting it, waiting for his buddy to come back, and then people come to, he thinks they're going to steal the nugget, and they kill each other.
Well, you know what? If they can pack off a gold nugget the size of a Volkswagen, more power to them.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. You're talking probably 80,000 pounds.
It was based on a true story, from my understanding, and it valued out at 1.9 million something.
Well, the biggest nugget that they found in was in Australia, and that's I seen a duplicate of it, not live but on TV, and it like fit the halfway into the back seat of a car.
Yeah.
It's like 17 pounds.
Oh no, it was like 170 pounds.
Okay.
Yeah, it was huge. It took up so into the car.
Yeah,
half of it was sticking out.
Pizza box.
Half of it was stuck out of the car and went all the way into the door in the back seat, and the other half was outside. I didn't miss nothing.
A couple little specks.
All right, see, I'm gonna show you. I didn't miss nothing. Settings, camera facing back. Look, that's what I missed. Running it like that both times.
That's called acceptable loss.
That ain't bad.
Right? That ain't bad at all for as fast
Nope.
as I was running it.
Yeah, you were pounding it.
They once lit an alcoholic hobo with a taser. It lit up like a Christmas tree. That's funny. I suppose I can leave my camera for the snuffer dump action.
Give me a minute.
We finally get to see the dump.
The dump.
Oh man. Don't flush it. It's got eyes. I mean,
Yeah, I would like to see a silicone version of this with the staggered
yep.
vortexes where it's like a quarter size, nickel size, dime size, just sporadic throughout it. Like I said, doing the AI test on it, it had excellent flow and exchange. So I think it is definitely worth printing those off and
Pursuing.
Yeah. But I was actually looking at doing, it would be 8 inches long, and then I can go up to 8 inches wide.
Okay.
For each piece.
30.
So I was looking at possibly, well, the next 3D printer is going to be the up to 16 color in one printer.
That how
And then the
wide's
one
the bed?
Same size. Then the next one is a 12 by 12 by 12.
Oh, okay.
But for product purposes, and instead of doing some stuff in 2 parts or 3 or 4 parts because of the different colors, we'll be able to use an MMU file and print a full color 3D print at once. It's going to be pretty cool.
Don't those have a lot of waste though? When they
So,
clean themselves out?
It's called the poo. Yep. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a different extruder to make our own 1.75 millimeter filaments. It'll be multicolor filaments that these will be painters. So like when I do the D&D characters, I'll do it in the multicolor filament.
Oh,
That
okay.
way they can paint it
Yep.
how they want. Yep, already got a
Okay.
plan for that, Stacy, but you
All
are
right.
correct.
I thought I heard something that there was a lot of waste.
All right, you ready, Charlie?
Yeah, I want to see this Mickey bag.
All right, hold on. We got to do the big one first.
Bloop.
Oh, you should have taken the water out of it and then clunked it.
Yeah.
What's the matter with you?
Damn kids.
But it's clean water.
Oh, look at that float.
Look at it float.
A floater.
That's
It
a
all
lot of
clumped
floaters.
together.
That's a nugget
Yeah.
floating?
No,
No,
it's about
that's a bunch of
50,000 little pieces of flour
There it
floating.
goes.
Oh.
Yeah.
And see, that was a good example of why you need surfactant.
Yep.
for panning. Because now imagine if you were out on the creek, all that hard work you just put in to get all that flour gold, and
Gone.
it goes right out your pan.
That's why I always pan over a safety pan.
Yep.
And that's why I have a tub that I usually bring out with me. One has like
Yep.
clean water
Charlie
and
brings a
stuff in.
tub like that.
Yep.
No, actually,
Concrete.
I bring like a moving tub with me.
Oh, yeah. And then he's also got the giant tub, the tote. It ain't a tub, it's a tote.
And I'll bring that down to the creek with me, and that's what I collect the cons in. I have a tub like that I have sitting here that I'll pan into.
Well, there you go. There's your snuffer
Once we're
dump,
done
ladies and
collecting.
gentlemen.
Nice.
Some North Carolina gold.
I love the
Pretty
color of that
soon.
stuff. It's so bright.
There's going to be some North Carolina gold painter bags. And Charlie
Yep.
decided to do down all the way down to 1/10 of a gram bags to give people a more affordable opportunity to experience panning for those that haven't. And then, of course, yeah, test bags, so 0.1, so they can experience it, see if they like it before they invest. Like Joe, he's going to say, hey, I'm Joe. I'm from Brooklyn. I need a 5-gram bag that weighs 13 pounds. Not everybody's going to do that. Hey, Trav's back. Trav, you got keys. I think.
Brooklyn? Where'd you get Brooklyn from?
The Bronx. Hey,
Boss.
one horse, two feathers right
Dutchy,
there.
no, I haven't done that yet. Like, if I turn this around, you'll understand why. Like, I have to get all this, like, straightened out.
Almost done?
I mean, so you can see this place is, like, trashed. I got everything back.
Hold on, Charlie. We got to make it bigger so we can embarrass you on large screen.
Yeah, go ahead. It's trashed in here. I have to get everything put back together, and
I see a flake in that sluice.
yeah. That was when I was in the middle of running those cons and stuff, and then everything went down and packed up and moved out for a while. So everything's better
Yeah.
now.
So we are probably going to go live later. Not sure how well the live signal will work later.
Where are you, Jericho?
We're currently visiting Mr. James in North Carolina.
Oh,
I was just in his kitchen. Now I'm on his porch swing.
nice.
And look, there he is.
Oh, what's happening?
I'm here.
So,
Send the link over to Jocko. Have him come up and join us if he's.
Dutchy, if you want the link, let me know.
Hey,
Oh, he's at his
there's
parents,
Travis.
so I think he's got to
Hey,
be
guys.
quiet. Dutchy found gold in your mats, Charlie.
I wouldn't be surprised because they were in underneath the cleanup sluice that I had.
Sure.
And I just literally pulled them out, rolled them up, and stuffed them into a box and gave them to Jericho.
And then Gold Eagle, T-Rep has something for you, but I think it's in Olympia.
In
Dutchy
Olympia?
said, yep.
T-Rep.
The Dutchy said the sun hit it just right and was like, what the? Woo!
So, yeah, Jocko, that gold that you have in there is authentic Wisconsin gold.
That would be a nice surprise.
Because, yeah, there's plenty of times that I've spilled dirt onto those mats and stuff, and I just left it right in there.
Hako from Bulgaria, what's up? Oh, there's Trav.
I've got
Here,
some nice
let's-
blue sky going. Ours is all clouded over and gray here.
Oh yeah, it is beautiful. I am in shorts.
It's you still got snow on the ground though. You're in Crocs and shorts. Here.
Yeah, man. And a t-shirt. It's beautiful.
Oh, wrong button. I wrong buttoned you, Trav.
Oh, that's okay.
Look. Blue skies with the little clouds and grass.
In grass.
Grass.
Shorts and Crocs. No snow here.
Oh yeah, lots of snow here.
What's the temperature up there?
Me or him?
Travis.
Oh, it is. Here, let me look.
I don't know. It's around probably 50s.
What do we got here?
45.
45. Wow.
Yeah, we got 25 here.
I got
Oh.
37 over here.
Yeah, Great White North isn't so cold anymore.
Yeah. What's going on?
54 degrees. It's a chilly day today. And Dutchy can't come up. He's not home.
He got
Rusted,
no
what's up? He's at his parents' house recuperating.
Rusted's here.
So, Trav,
Pioneer.
What's up?
I hear you might not be coming to the spring dirt fling now.
Yeah, I'm not coming. I just don't have the funds, and I can't get time off work.
They're going to let you off for the week?
No. No, we're going through, because I work for a nonprofit. It's kind of our time of year that we get new funding and do grants and stuff. So, yeah.
Yeah, you got to put the work in.
Gotta put the work in. Yeah. I got lots of time off in the summer though.
Well, hey, in the summer we might be in New York in August.
Oh yeah.
That's my
Always
goal.
fun.
Is to. The wife's birthday is July 27th. Mine's August 7th. So we're gonna go up for her and my birthday. Do some hanging out with Mr. Gold Eagle and Statue of Liberty seeing. And
Nice.
what's that street, Joe? I can never remember.
47th. 47th and 5th.
47th
The
and 5th.
jewelry district.
Yeah, we're gonna go visit my friend down at the jewelry district and get a tour of his workings.
Nice.
And then sweep in front of his shop.
And we're gonna be definitely sweeping the cracks. One of the things I think he wants to do is he's the guy that you might know who he is. He goes out and hands out kilos of gold, kilos of silver.
Wow.
Just ask people ounces of gold. Hey, you want one of these? You want one of these?
You
He
want
does
this?
the how much is this worth? And depending on what you guess, you get
Yeah. I've seen those videos.
I told him he's nuts.
He just did. I just watched a video. He made a big bar of gold.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
out of
was,
the prime bottles that were destroyed.
Is
Yep.
that the guy that like sweeps the sidewalk cracks and like?
No. That's he's from Colorado. But he goes out to New York to do it. No, this is a guy that he's a jeweler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he has a shop down there. Big shop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He gives out anywhere from like 1 ounce bars to like 10 ounce bars to like a kilo of silver sometimes, depending on what you guess for like the weight of whatever it is. And
I want to meet this guy.
Yeah.
I'll have
He'll
to
just
send you
walk
some
up to
links.
people and he'll say, "Hey, you want this? You want this?" And people will like walk by him because New York
Yeah.
people are like, "Man, don't talk to me, mother trucker." And he's trying to give them $2,000-$3,000,
What
an
the-
ounce
They
of
don't-
gold.
and they say no thanks and keep walking. It's like,
Or just ignore him.
yeah,
And
or
then
ignore him.
If he can't get people to take the bars that he's trying to give away, he'll hide them.
Yep.
Set them down like right next to something and walk away.
He'll be like, "This is a light post, and here it is," and he'll put it where the no cross thing is. And just
Gee,
leave it.
That's sweet. Yeah, get the Canadian down there. I'll talk to anybody.
Charlie's gonna walk by with a hat on, then walk by with no hat on. He's gonna walk by with a face mask on. He's gonna be like, "Hey, I'll take one of those. Oh,
Yeah.
man, I'll take one of those, man."
I'll take 2.
You're right.
He also put out a video where he melted down a bunch of gold, took the cash and just throwed it out in the street.
Yeah,
Wow.
he took 20-some grand in cash and just went.
Jesus. I bet you that got people's attention.
Yeah,
Well, that's all it really is a play for attention. I mean,
Yeah.
people start going to a shop now because they're like, "We're seeing you on YouTube."
Yeah.
yep, yeah. Charlie will come in dressed as a Jamaican.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I'll take that. I'll take the gold there, mate.
I know I'm definitely going to be heading to Montana this year, though.
What did you just put in your mouth?
Montana?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you put something in your
Going
mouth
to
and you
States?
thought,
What's in Montana?
I don't know.
Nothing.
This old guy,
just some hills.
some short fella.
Grouse.
Grouse.
Yeah, grouse.
Oh, man. Grouse are so good. Oh,
That's
man.
right.
I love grouse.
See, he'll take grouse.
Oh, yeah.
He won't.
Oh man,
No?
I-
Oh, man. It's like chicken. Better than chicken.
T-Rep, have you seen our tumbling videos of the emeralds, rubies, and sapphires? They are looking awesome.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. I think I'm doing something wrong with my tumbler because I got
So
these. I got these.
you'll need to talk to the wife.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yes. But you can state your question, and maybe somebody in chat has your answer.
Well, I know with all the different numbered grits that I have that came with my tumbler, it also came with the filler stuff. And that filler stuff that they gave me, you got to put some in there, but it's plastic, little plastic beads.
Yeah, you don't want that.
I realize because I seen
You want
yours come
metal.
out really nice. They're metal, huh? Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to change my filler.
So here's one of the emeralds that we got, T-Rep. This one's not being tumbled, obviously, because it's in matrix, pretty, with so many big examples.
Want me to take her? Are you good?
Hey, Joe has questions for you. Joe has questions for you about the tumbler.
That was my question. I think I'm using the wrong stuff.
All right, you got the headphones on, Joe.
Oh, all right. The reason I was asking is because my grits came with that filler stuff, and my filler stuff is plastic. And I seen you had like little BBs or little metal things.
Hold on, Joe. All right, try now, Joe.
Yeah, I was.
Okay, what's your question?
I was telling them that my tumbler came with the the different grades of dust that you put in there, but it also came with the filler beads that you have in there. And mine aren't ceramic; they're plastic. And I noticed that the ones that you were using there were metal, and I think that makes a big a difference because mine don't come out as shiny and nice as the ones that you did.
Metal.
I don't know. What do you use, metal or ceramic?
We use rocks.
We just use the rocks.
Just the rocks? You don't have no filler in there?
No. We fill it 2/3 and then we put water just enough to cover the rocks. And then we put 4 scoops of the grit.
With no filler?
No. The only filler is for when you do like jewelry.
Oh. All right.
Yeah, the plastic beads are to protect the rings.
But like you can add that if you want to add filler, but we don't. We just use rocks.
And how long did you tumble them for?
The first time was 7 days, and then second time was 10 days, I think it was.
Yeah.
And then the third one is on day 3.
Of how many days?
Total 20.
Total 20.
Oh, all right. Yeah,
There's
Yeah,
something
'cause
you put back in.
The first when you use the grit for the first time, you have to let them tumble until they're smooth, and then you can move on to the next stage.
all right. Maybe I got to use more grit and less.
What size tumbler did you get? The 3-pound or?
I think
6?
it's a 3-pound. Yeah, it's a small one.
Okay, so if it's a 3-pound, then you use 4 tablespoons of the first grit.
Oh, I'm only using like 1, maybe 1.5.
Yeah, you're supposed to use 4.
Oh, all right. That probably, all right.
And then you just put enough water to cover the rocks. You don't fill it.
We have T-Rep when we burp it, or when she burps it, she'll check to see. She'll take one out and check to see if it's starting to smooth. But like we put some back in because they still had cracks or weren't completely smooth, but pulled some out through the stages. So that way you're not over tumbling some of them, because some of them are softer than the others.
Well, if you're tumbling something like jasper or quartz, what's that? That's something like 6 or 7 on the mult scale, no?
Yep, just like rubies, sapphires, emeralds, they're about the same. So 7 to 10 days, check them, but make sure you're burping it so that way you can release the gas. And so like every day burp it.
Really? I never knew
Yep.
you had to burp it.
Yep. Otherwise, your tumbler can leak
Or pop the top.
or pop the top off.
You build up so much pressure.
Wow.
But then,
All right.
like after like the 7 or 10 days, check them, like clean them off, and then go through, take out the smooth ones, and then separate the smooth ones, and then the rough ones, and then any that have cracks in them. Because the ones that are rough and then have cracks are going to have to go through the first stage again.
All right. Yeah, I know it's a long process, man.
It is, but it's worth it.
Oh yeah.
Hey Joe, you ready for your pay dirts? We don't have a dual tumbler. We were looking at the dual tumbler and then the 12 kilogram tumbler. Like it's like this big around the tumbler. It's huge. But it was above our budget for the day. But we definitely are looking at getting the dual tumbler and then getting the giant tumbler. In my coffee bottle.
See, mine's a little guy.
Oh, it's right here. Oh, see, Joe's got that. Ours is about that big.
What's that, a 1 pound?
Yeah, that looks like a 3.
That's a 3 pound.
I think it's 3, yeah.
Oh,
And the way the rocks are coming out,
Oh,
you know, they're not coming out shiny. They're coming out smooth, but
well, see, to get them shiny, you have to you have 3 more stages.
yeah, I know. This is only after the first
But
stage.
it's still
This
rough. He
is
wants to do.
some
first
white
stage.
quartz and I
She
don't
said
know what
they're
else.
smooth. It's just
So-
not shiny.
So
I
then
got some
he can go on to the
jasper.
second stage.
Yeah, she said with the ones that are smooth, go on to the.
And I put this thing in there. I don't know what it is. I think it's, you know what that is? Anybody?
That looks like opal to me.
looks like agate. Yeah,
That's
that
not
looks like an
opal.
agate to me.
He cleaned off the
Yeah, you
crust
can
off
see
his
through it.
opal.
Yeah,
What is it?
That's your opal.
That's opal?
no, I think it looks more like a an agate.
Yeah, it's too waxy to be opal.
It's the one that was coated, Charlie, and he tumbled off the stuff.
It's still too waxy to be opal.
Put some water
And how do you get them shiny?
Just go to the next
grit.
next
Keep
grid.
going down to the next grit.
Oh yeah. All right, maybe I'll just
Yeah,
go-
because that's just the heavy grit, right?
Yeah, that was only first grit.
Heavy grit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got 3 or 4 more stages of grit to go.
Yeah.
Joe, she said read your book.
I got that little book.
She said the second stage uses less. The second stage uses less grit.
Yeah. All right. I'll have to reread the book.
Yeah, and the closer you get to being finished, you use less and less grit. But like one of the things I saw was the steel wires for tumbling. It helps clean slag off of jewelry and coins.
And then in my tumbler, Joe, this is what I use as well. When
Hold
I
on.
get down through the grits, I got pre-polish
Pre-polish.
and then polish.
And what is that? That's grit?
Yeah.
No, this is after the grit.
Oh, all right.
Well, that's your third and fourth stage, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Later, Dutchie.
Later, Duchess.
Take care there, Dutchie.
Later, Dutchie.
We'll see you, Dutch.
Later, Dutchie.
NC
How's that
Recluse is
painting
going to
coming
have
along?
chicken wings for supper.
Travis, how's that painting coming along?
Awesome.
Oh, now Travis has got his sluice fired up.
All right, Trav, your turn. And Joe said he was going to pan some of his dirt. Yeah, aluminum oxide I like to use for the very last stage, and then you can coat it in wax.
We have the Legion Sluice mat in here.
Hold on, I gotta make you on the correct screen. There we go.
How's that mat working there?
Get rid of all them bubbles.
Yeah, look at all them bubbles. Better get your silicone paintbrush out or barbecue brush. And
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
have
what are you running? Champagne in there?
I know, right?
where are you going for your wingy dings at?
I'm not sure. Gonna be buffaloes.
Yeah, T-Rep, beeswax keeps, so like if you get some of the I think Rock Butcher says periphery, where it'll break down if they're exposed to oxygen, you can coat them in beeswax.
Yep.
And that fills all the little voids to prevent oxygen from getting to it.
Yeah, shake it, Travis. Shake that hose.
That's right.
Yeah, shake it, Trav. Get your shiny.
You know, if you shake it more than 3 times, you're playing with yourself.
Oh,
As big as that bag was,
There we go.
I thought there'd have been a little bigger.
Say it again.
It's a little bit better.
Well, we got on skin check.
So what do you think that nugget weighed, Joe?
what, the one that you had? I didn't hear
Yeah.
it clunk, but I'd say
Here, you want to hear the clunk? Hold on. You ready?
oh,
Jeez,
Half gram.
point
0.4.
No, I'm gonna say point 0.7.
0.3.
Joe says 0.3, Trav says Joe says 0.7, Trav says 0.3, Charlie says 0.4. Stacy, what do you think?
0.6.
4.
Oh, Charlie says 0.6. Stacy says 0.4. It is.
Hang on, I'll show you.
He's going to show you.
You got to turn your camera back on there.
Yep, he's just getting it ready.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, can we see it? Oh, that's it.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 0.7.
Turn your phone sideways.
Might not let me.
Nope, it ain't going to let you. Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, there
Bam.
it goes.
Oh,
That's it. We're on 0 grams.
Ooh,
We were all
1.1.
1-1. Nice.
Look at that nice North Carolina nugget.
damn! How come that
So-
wasn't in my bag?
So for those of you guys out there that, because we just sluiced it just now, Joe, you missed that.
Oh,
So for the guys that got the nugget hunt bags, there's quite a few in here. Did you like the way we did the nugget hunt bags where when we put the nugget in the bag, or did you like it where we ran the wheel for those that bought the nugget bags? Which way did you like it, Joe? First time or second time?
I liked it in the bag.
Yeah,
Joe
I
liked it
like
in the
the
bag?
price of the bag as well, you know, because there's a limited number of bags that you can buy. Now,
Yep.
that's not going to stop you from buying multiple bags. That just ups your chances.
That's right.
But I like it where it's randomly dropped into a bag. They're scrambled up. You don't know which bag it's in. We don't
Yeah.
know which bag it's in. And then each person comes out with their video or announcement on whether it be a live stream or something like that. That yes, I found it. It makes it more interesting because it's almost like a treasure hunt, and you have to be
Yep.
involved with all these other people that have one of these bags to figure out if they have it or you have it.
Yep. You got to follow their channel. T-Rep, the first nugget that was discovered in North Carolina was 17 pounds. And then Mr. Bill has one that's 3.4 ounces. There's a lot of big gold in North Carolina. The biggest one I found in North Carolina was 1.27 grams.
I think
that
the
one's close.
biggest
1.1.
piece of gold I found in North Carolina was I think 0.35 or something like that by itself.
That's still not bad.
No, it's not. I mean that was like one of the first bigger pieces of gold I ever found out prospecting. So
Was that when we were on the East Coast?
yeah.
What's up, Alaska Nine Figure Mining? Welcome, welcome.
What's up,
Hey,
Creed?
Creed, what's happening?
Oh, here you go. Here you go. Here's a North Carolina nugget for you, T-Rep.
Ooh. What does that weigh?
What's that way? I can't hear him.
Yeah, what's it weigh?
38 grams.
38 grams.
Wow.
And then look at that one. How much you think that weighs, Joe? What weighs more, the nugget or that?
The nugget.
The nugget.
Nope.
That bar
Oh,
weighs more.
1.5 ounces.
Yep, the bar is 1.5 ounces.
Well, that's very close. What'd you say, 37, 38 grams?
That's 38.
Wow.
1.25. What that weighs.
Yeah, 1 1/4.
That's a nice nugget.
You know my birthday's coming up.
Mine too.
Also,
So's Joe's birthday.
Yeah.
Look at that one.
That one looks like a catcher's mitt.
It does.
it's got a
Sort of looks like somebody holding the baby.
That too.
gotta get hang on. Grab another one.
He's grabbing another one.
Oh.
That one I said looked like a bear.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bear waking up out of a hibernation with a hangover.
And of course, you've always got this.
This all North Carolina gold?
Yeah.
Yep.
Here's your torch. Lucas brought that out.
Nuggets. There's more nuggets. I got a little bit. But I kind of like this one the best.
That one is pretty cool. Joe's got a nice nugget, though.
Alright, you can take me off the big screen.
All right, we'll put Trav moving his dirt back up there.
Where's that dirt from, Travis?
This is raw dirt from my clam.
Oh.
So no guaranteed gold in here, but oh well.
But it's a guaranteed good time.
Guaranteed good time, and guaranteed if there is gold, I'll find it.
Yeah. Now, have you had to remove gold from your sluice mat yet?
No, not yet.
Wait till you get into an argument with a silicone sluice mat because it won't let go of your gold.
Oh, yeah, there's a piece of gold right there.
How far to travel?
It's right at the top.
It's right at the
Yeah,
top.
right where he dropped it. Boom. It says stuck like glue.
Guess I better put that up.
He's just leaving piles of gold all over the house. Oh, so what do you got planned for safety meeting Sunday?
Who are you talking to?
Chat panel.
I wasn't paying attention. What'd you ask?
Well, I guess.
What do you
Joe's
got
already
planned
had
for
his
safety meeting Sunday? Yeah, he did that before he came downstairs.
The reason my camera was off is because I was in the process of safety meeting.
I tried.
I'm feeding my face.
I'm doing my live at 4 o'clock my time.
6 o'clock my time.
Yeah.
Shoot me the link, Travis. I'll come over and join you.
Yeah.
I'll send it to you. I'll send it to. Did you already make it?
No, yeah, I did, but I haven't posted the link yet.
Hey, it's been up there for a couple days.
No. I'm saying link to join him on panel.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
I already have the notification on for the YouTube.
Yeah.
I was just waiting for the link so I can come join.
Yeah, I'll send it out.
You gonna pan out some of that Cape D?
No.
No.
No, that'll wait for a rainy day.
That's where you're supposed to go. Snow is rain.
Oh, I don't have the keys no more.
What? Fucking Streamyard's doing something stupid with me. I don't know what.
Yeah, so I went on there to go share the link in private chat, and I don't have the keys again.
Yeah, I don't understand why. Because I gave them back. I gave them to you.
Got to play the lottery. Who's got the keys? It's one of us on panel.
Not me.
Keys to what?
Trav's yard. I haven't even gambled one time since we've been on here.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about gambling.
Oh yeah, I forgot about it.
Ahoy, Prospector Jericho and Hercules.
Oh, there we go again. What do we do?
So you didn't find any specks in your tailings from the other night, huh?
No, I didn't.
Nice.
Yeah. Right. And then I did another bag yesterday, and I didn't find any tailings in it either. So that's awesome. Or any specks in it, in the tailings.
Cool.
Yeah, so I say it catches all the gold because I've never found any in my tailings. But Stacy says never say all. It catches all the gold I can see. How about that?
Yeah.
There you go.
Because that 1,000 mesh minus 400 mesh minus some of that might float out, but all the gold that I can see, it catches. Because I've never seen any gold in my tailings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those maps tend to work. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would say so.
I don't know that sluice up there though. That looks pretty nice.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna start making a few more. I've got a couple people want me to make them a few, so I'm gonna refine the way of how I make this, and yeah.
You cut 3 fingers and then you.
Right.
I don't know. I think you did a pretty good job. You just how are you going to refine it?
Well, just make it so it's like prettier, basically.
Oh, so you're going to get the solder out and
No, the solder didn't work on this one.
JB Weld.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
JB Weld,
Bondo, and paint.
Yep,
Exactly.
some Bondo.
Yeah, Bondo and paint. There you go.
It's going to come out black and red.
That's okay. Those are my colors.
I actually think those colors would look pretty cool.
Yeah, me too.
You know, like
I was saying that'd be awesome, Trav. Have
Yeah,
it painted black and red.
Main base and everything be black, and then have like red striping. The main faceplate there, where his sticker would be, have that red, so the black pops out from the logo.
Yep,
Flames,
striping.
man. Put flames on it.
Put flames on it.
Trav's going to be down there with the paint by colors going, all right, this dot goes here, this dot goes here. Bam, you got Baby Yoda painted by 403 on your sluice.
Yeah, paint by number your sluice. There you go.
Okay, I wouldn't mind the paint by number, but it's gonna be the block form camo, red and black.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Hey, that's an easy paint by number. I could do that.
No, because some of the squares are gonna vary from shades out, so it looks like it fades from that color to a different color. So you would
Nah, flames.
So, Joe, are you able to set up a panning station outside and still have service to stream?
It's cold out there. What are you kidding me?
Futuristically speaking, when it's warmer.
There.
Oh yeah, probably. Why?
Stacy, I know Stacy can. I think we should have a sluice off, outdoor sluice off one of these days. Or pan off, whatever.
Oh, we could do a sluice off. I'll get my I'll get my bigger sluice going.
Say, we'll be able to set up a high banker.
Yeah, 'cause I got that.
We can win. We'll just dump a whole 5-gallon bucket in.
I'll move a whole
Yeah.
yard, Jericho. I'll move a whole yard in the time it takes you to do that. I'll set up the wash plant.
Ooh, Charlie's going to set up the industrial.
Let's go. Let's see who
Joe,
knows.
what would you do if you had that much gold, Joe?
What? If I had that much gold, I'd buy a fishing boat.
8.684 grams, billion, right?
Billion grams?
Yeah.
I'd buy more than a fishing boat.
100,000, 100 million. Yeah, 8.6 billion, 8.68 billion.
I'd buy a fleet of fishing boats.
Yeah.
I'd buy an
And
island.
all of them will have pirate flags flying at the top.
Yeah. I'll buy an island so you can park your boats there.
Yeah.
That's right. And depending on the size of the boat, each foot is a gram.
I would buy me. I would buy me. I would buy
That much
me.
gold you could buy
submarine.
Australia.
I'd buy a submarine so I can go between Bermuda and Florida and find Spanish galleons full of gold. More gold. Can't get enough.
DB buy an island and evict the tenants. Me too. Here, you guys go live here. Here's lots of money. I want no neighbors.
Yeah, I love this map so much.
You say you see gold in it?
No. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah,
Well, we want to see.
I'm almost done this. Sam. Almost done.
So how
Have you
how,
cha-
how far
from
are
the
you from your claim there, Travis?
How far am I?
Yeah.
About 2.5 hours.
So what you're saying, Trav, is you're not this close?
No.
I love doing that to him.
so what have you changed? You do anything different from your first run to this run with your mat?
I changed the speed of the water a bit.
Well,
Faster or slower?
So how's your dimmer switch going?
It's not going.
yeah.
So we've discovered you need a different pump and different dimmer switch.
Yeah.
Because like the pump that I have.
Yeah,
that I use
you
for the
know what
dimmer
would work
switch,
best? You know what would work best? Is that
one of
right
those,
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't hook a 110 to that box.
No.
Yeah.
If you hook it up to an inverter, you can.
No.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
A DC power supply.
Yeah, DC power, but then to an inverter, then you'd be able to hook it up, like
But
the
the
one that
pump is
plugs into my
110.
car. Yeah, and the thing for my car, you can plug a 110 thing in.
It's still
And then it'll-
pumping 110 volts. So it ain't.
Yeah, but
Right,
you're
but I'm saying if
then
you
you're
hook-
just taking 12 volts, boosting it up to 110, and then dropping it back down to 12 volts again.
That's what you do.
Yeah,
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 no,
but his
just
pump
run
is
12
110.
volts.
Just
Yeah.
plug it into the
So-
battery, man. What the?
It's not gonna
you
work
gotta
no matter
go
what.
nuts. Use it how it's been designed.
Right.
All this running around.
Yeah,
Spend $1 million on a $20 pump.
yeah.
that's right. Trav's like in Canada, it's $37.50.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because yeah, like the pump that I was using for mine was just a regular sump pump that you would have in your basement. You know, like pump out water when it would accumulate.
Did you run yours, Charlie?
Little sump pump. Yeah.
No, I haven't had a chance to run it yet. I still have to get a pump. It's just right now kind of tight on funds and waiting for things to come through.
Yeah, I might have to cut out of here soon.
She wants to lock that.
Yeah.
But in about 4 weeks, I ain't gonna be too far away from you, Joe.
When you go into Arizona?
I have to wait until like Monday, Tuesday until I can get a hold of this insurance guy, get a rate, and pay that out before I could go out there.
I'm gonna jump over and grab some of those a screenshot of my main locations, Charlie. I'll be right back.
All right.
Is that you getting insurance for the car or for you?
For me,
Oh,
because it's gonna be under like a 1099 deal where I'm working as a subcontractor.
Contract. Yeah.
right.
Because they're not looking to hire any specific person on as a actual employee at this time, so it would be all just like subcontracted work.
Oh,
How long are you going to be down there?
In Arizona for 3 weeks.
Cutting rock.
You going to do any prospecting on your downtime?
If I have the time to
Good
do
luck.
it, yeah. While I was down there, I was gonna hit up Josh and Casey, see what they were doing.
Oh yeah. How far are you going to be from them?
Well, the 25th, he's supposed to be up close to the area where we're gonna be at because it's his birthday.
Charlie, whenever you see the helicopters fly over, just start running.
Yeah.
Oh, I will. Really confusing.
All right, Charlie. There you go. Where are you going to be?
It's like Central Maine.
So by the A?
Yeah, about there.
There's still a few locations, and that's not actually that big. That's like 5 counties in Wisconsin. So
Yeah.
Josh and Casey are getting ready for their giveaway. Their stuff doesn't pop up on my channel anymore. I'm going to have to go check it out.
Yeah.
And then somebody hit me
Yeah,
up and said Scars was selling off all his metal detectors and everything he owns.
Why?
Really?
Not sure why.
Huh.
Didn't he just get that Manticore or whatever it was?
2 of them, yeah.
Yeah, that mat looks like it's cleaning out a lot better today than it was.
Yeah.
But still, it caught 99.9% of your stuff.
Oh, yeah, it did. Yeah. Like I said, this is just raw material, so I'm not expecting to see too much, but if I do, that's good.
Okay, guys, I'm probably gonna have to head out here.
All right.
Later,
All right,
Joe.
man.
See you later.
All right, catch you later.
Bye. I was waving at the camera.
Take it easy. Who left us? James?
Yep.
I got you some ibuprofen.
Oh.
Yeah, if you want to drop the link for Nick says he's looking for a place in North Carolina.
Oh.
Guy's mom lives down here. How much you got left to run in that, Trav?
Last scoop right there.
I was gonna say it sounded like he was scraping the very bottom.
All right, we're gonna get to see a pan out.
Yeah.
You see a snuffer dump, pan out.
Big gold.
Big goals. Let's hope.
That's right. Trav just all of a sudden
Right.
gonna find a 1 ounce nugget in there.
Yeah.
If I found a 1 ounce nugget, I'd be going back to that claim today.
Travis, if you were finding 1 ounce nuggets while you're up there on that claim, I would be figuring out a way to get across the border. To come
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Charlie, we need to go.
I'll jump the border. Huh?
It's only a hop, skip, and a jump, and I'll be there.
Well, there's plenty of places you can just walk across.
Well, yeah, over here. I'll give you a GPS location. Track.
Yeah, by Montana, yeah.
Just go to Eureka and then head west, and you'll be good.
It'll be funny one day Travis goes out there to go see his claim, and there's me and Stacy sitting there on this creek side waiting for him.
Yeah.
What took you so long?
Sluice under one arm and a shovel in the other.
Fuck you guys.
Grouse hanging from its ankles, getting ready to get cooked. What took you so long?
Yeah.
At least supper's ready. That's all I.
Roasting on the fire.
How far north of the border are you?
Stacy's got a necklace made out of grouse feet.
Me?
Yeah.
My claim is literally right like 10 minutes from the U.S. border.
He's only 4 hours north of me, Joe.
Yeah.
4 or
I'm
5?
not 5 hours from you.
Yeah.
You're just north of the border.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Alberta, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were further way up.
No. Nope.
No, most Canadians live pretty close along that borderline. People that live way out there are kind of people that like live off the land.
Oh, all right.
Because otherwise, like trying to get food or anything, you're driving long distances just to get to a place where you can actually get the food. Right, Travis?
Yeah.
See, we don't live off the land over here. We live off the supermarket.
Oh, the supermarket.
Yeah.
Well, why go to the supermarket when your dinner is walking towards you? It's
Exactly.
coming delivering itself.
See, and the other thing about like the wild birds, like the grouse and the turkeys and other stuff that we hunt and eat, that's not processed from the stores. You don't have all those added chemicals and hormones and other stuff that they add to the food that they eat either. So it's
And
more natural. It tastes better.
And they're tenderized by a rock.
Exactly. Clean up the innards. You can use their livers and stuff as bait, or you can cook them out.
Use the brains so you can tan their hide and use it for clothing.
Yep.
Seriously. Yeah.
Gotta eat the heart.
You're a bunch of sick puppies I hang out with. I don't know what I'm doing on this channel here.
Nah, see,
No,
a lot
that's
of us, Joe, grew up out in the wild, away from everything else most of our lives growing up, and you grew up in a city. So now we're trying to get you acclimated to like being out in the wild.
And 6,000 feet.
So my wife said I could have chickens, but not rabbits. She won't eat the rabbits, but she'll eat the chickens and eggs.
And rabbits multiply big time.
Rabbits, yeah, I was gonna say you get more. You'll get more rabbits faster than you will chickens.
That's what I said.
And Hassenpfeffer is good.
Yeah,
I love Hassenpfeffer stew and Hassenpfeffer linguine, and
What the hell is Hassenpfeffer?
Rabbit.
rabbit.
Oh, okay. Why can't you just say rabbit?
Because it's funner to
Because it
say
sounds
Hassenpfeffer.
better.
Bunny.
It sounds more fancy.
Oh yeah.
Hassenpfeffer linguine.
Are you gonna eat sweetbreads, or are you gonna eat guts?
Yep.
You know.
Hassenpfeffer linguine is rabbit spaghetti.
I had rabbit by mistake.
Mistake.
And I bet you spent the
And you
night in
loved
the
it.
bathroom
It tasted like chicken.
Joe?
throwing it up.
I knew it wasn't chicken. They told me it was chicken, but I knew it wasn't chicken because it looked like scrawny chicken. That was on the ship when I was in the Navy.
And did you like it?
I don't remember.
It
It tasted like chicken.
There you go.
Exactly.
Gamey chicken.
Is it that it tasted like chicken, or that like chicken tastes like everything?
Chicken, I don't know.
Boom.
I'd much rather have a hot dog.
A hot dog sandwich.
No,
Hey Joe, I'm gonna make you some rabbit hot dogs.
No, don't bother.
You'll never know.
If it doesn't say bread on the package it comes out to, I ain't eating it.
Joe,
Yeah, but you know how easy it is to put rabbit hot dogs into a regular hot dog package and make it look like it's sealed off again?
Yeah.
That's right.
Zip one that zips. Yeah, you'd never know.
Joe's like, I'm not gonna eat shit from any of you guys.
Freaking heathens.
Squirrel wings.
We can have raccoon.
I'd rather eat our stuff than a hot dog.
Have Garbage Panda.
We should show Joe the process of hot dogs being made.
I've seen it
Oh, it's so good.
in person.
It's so
Oh, well. And we like them.
Or like the one that I showed the kids and they still eat them though. It's freaking hilarious. Is
Oh,
chicken
yeah.
nuggets. I showed them the video on how chicken nuggets are made. You see these thousands and thousands of chicks going into this hopper and they're all just cheeping around, bouncing around, and then all of a sudden the flip gets switched and the whole floor turns into a grinder.
Oh. Poor little-
DB, hot dogs are good.
I prefer bratwurst over hot dogs, to tell you the truth.
Yeah. I agree with that.
With natural casings.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another fancy word. Natural casings.
That's
Or
not
is it
a word.
small intestine? Ha
Yeah, I like those.
Yeah.
Well, there's definitely gold, so that's good.
Well, good.
We're getting down there. Just give me a few more minutes and I'll have it panned out.
We know how the process goes.
Oh, I see some in there.
How can you see it? I don't even see it.
I see it. I got my glasses on.
He's got his super specs on.
Oh, he's got
He's got his glasses on, but not his hearing aids.
What was that?
Yeah.
Several brands of hot dogs have been recently discovered to contain human DNA.
That's sick.
Yeah, that's because they're using that 3D printed meat that they're producing in labs and stuff like that. Because they have no way of disposing of it because it's made from human stem cell.
You want to see something sick? Research Robert Picton, British Columbia. He's known as the pig farmer.
What, is he cooking long pig?
No. He's a mass murderer.
No. Well, yeah. Long
Serial.
pig is short for human.
Oh. Yeah, he'd basically take his victims and feed them to the pigs. And then he would
Eat
butcher
pigs?
He would sell the butchered pigs to the local butcher.
Huh.
And then people would eat it, and yeah.
Like, man, this tastes like Henry.
No.
Holy Christ, guys. Look at all the heavies in here.
Pigs eat anything.
Yeah, pigs will
We
eat
can't-
anything.
We can't
Except
see,
for the
Brad. We
teeth.
got to rotate the pan.
I know. Give me a sec.
Except for bone.
Someone told me that pigs won't eat Wonder Bread.
They said that
Pigs will
pigs
eat
won't eat
anything.
Wonder Bread, and they won't eat a couple other things.
They won't eat human teeth.
Well, they will. They just shit them out.
Really, humans shouldn't be eating Wonder Bread either.
No.
Why? What's wrong with Wonder Bread?
It's right in the name. I wonder what this bread is made of.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you throw. How would get a pig to eat human? Yeah, you just throw it in the pig pen because I've seen them.
You starve them for 2 weeks and then throw the body in there. They'll eat it.
And yeah, you just because my grandfather had pigs, and you could throw in dead cats, any farm animal, you throw it in the pig pen, and they're gone.
They're omnivores where
Sluice for
they
fake.
eat meat and plant material. It's also one of the reasons why when like the explorers from the east, when they came here, they used to bring pigs with them because they would feed the pigs the food that they would find to make sure that it was safe for humans to eat.
That's only that Canadian bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pigs are kind of like a goat. A goat will eat anything.
Yep.
About 20 more minutes.
I think I'm gonna go vegan from now on.
I don't blame you.
After talking to you guys. Using meat from the Cartel Mex Meat Company?
Tastes like family.
Jeez.
That was a bad joke, but there was like perfect opportunity for it.
Yeah.
I missed it. I was refreshing.
All right. Am I on the big screen? Here.
I see gold.
It was
So do
T-Rep's comment saying using
Look at
meat
that.
from the Cartel Mex Meat Co. And I'm like, tastes like family.
That's a lot of gold there. How much?
Hey,
did you run?
Trav. How much did you run to get that?
1 pan. 1 full pan. This was full.
So what do you got in there? About, let's see.
There's at least 1/10 of a gram in there.
Yeah.
For one.
That's
one
pretty big
pan.
pieces.
Yep.
Travis, meet me at the border.
Yeah, right?
I'm gonna renew my passport.
I'll be there with a shovel and my gear.
All right. You're more than welcome, buddy. You know that. The invite's always been there.
That's 1 pan? One pan?
1 pan.
All right.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah. So
I would like 2 pans.
yeah, right? Holy. That's that makes Travis happy. Wow. I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah.
So
Travis,
That's
I'll figure some way to get my wash plant across the border and we'll set it up on the bank down there.
right.
Right.
Stacy, you coming
I mean-
up?
All right.
I mean,
Yeah, Mike, let me see. I had to run to the old restroom.
my wash plant will fit in the back of a minivan.
Oh shit! I gotta.
Well, let me see. Hold it up again.
Well, hang on.
Heck no, I'm impatient.
God damn.
Damn kids.
He's
I
excited.
thought
It's
we-
gold.
I thought impatience were a flower.
That too.
What the fuck?
Make them big.
Nice.
Make them big.
Hold on, I'll make them big.
That is 1 pan.
Man, that's some good gold.
Wow. That's amazing. Nice. And even
those
got
pieces
some
are
little
bigger
tiny
than
stuff
the
too.
biggest pieces I find here.
Well, I'm trying to get it closer so you guys can.
That might be. Can you pick any of them up?
Whoa.
Whoop.
Who
Oh.
did that? Oh, we lost them.
Not me.
Up.
No, we lost.
He fat fingered.
We lost Travis.
He fat fingered. Wrong button. Yeah, Cheerios aren't poison. They're good.
There he is.
Trav,
There
why do
you
you
go.
keep jumping off?
I don't
Nope.
know. Don't ask me why. What happened? I don't. Fat fingers. What can I say? Here. Okay.
Nice.
Can you
Yeah,
pick
those-
any of those up?
Yeah, there's a picker or two. No.
Oh yeah. There's one. I bet you almost all of them are pickers.
At least 3 of them I see in there.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yep.
Yep.
That's an awesome pan.
Well, heck, why didn't you send that bag to me?
Wasn't a bag. That's from my claim.
Well, sounded good.
It would have been a bag if you would have put it in a bag.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna run all my stuff first, and then, go from there.
Yeah.
If it's like this, that's what I'm doing.
So Trav's gonna run. He's gonna run it all and be like, yeah,
Yeah.
I was just going to dump this in a bag. Here's a 5-ounce nugget. Here's a 1 ounce
Yeah.
nugget.
Oh, Travis, did I forget to tell you? There's a 25% finder's fee on my on you. You got to send it that towards me for the sluice, Matt. Sounded good, didn't
It sounded good.
it?
25% commission, right?
Yeah.
You
Crazy.
wouldn't have caught that if it wasn't for my sluice man.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
It was a small print you didn't see.
Yeah.
that's awesome.
That's funny.
With that, we're almost at 3 hours. We're going to jump backstage, hang out for a little bit. I'm going to drop the link.
Doesn't want to go.
Let
up
it go. Let
Anybody
it
wants to
go.
join us backstage?
You know what's a good problem, guys? When it doesn't want to go up the snuffer bottle.
Ooh.
Yeah, when it's too thick for the tubes.
Yeah, that's a nice problem to have when it won't go up the snuffer tube.
Right? Oh, we got it.
That's
Oh,
what you
well,
would
yeah,
call
that's the stuff that you're supposed to send me. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I remember Charlie had a piece stuck midway in the snuffer.
Yeah.
I love that.
It went in and went. "Er."
And then
Great
stop.
sound.
Did you have to
Trying
get
to
like
find a
a
stick.
coat hanger and clip it to poke it through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
No, like it was stuck, Stacy.
Oh, really?
Like there's no reason it got that far in there. Like it just must have been at just the right angle, and then all of a sudden it rotated a smidge and pink.
And that's
Embedded.
where it stopped.
Yep.
You have a piece that's stuck in
BB's
there.
going to grill some porterhouse steaks and veggies.
All right.
See
But
you
yeah,
later.
peace out. See you on the next
Lunch
one.
and
Hey,
dinner at
today at
BB's.
6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you got 403 Prospector going live. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m. Mountain.
That's right.